Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back once more to Manor Lords, to our growing city, big village. Medium village, big village, large town, bigger city. No idea what you might call it. At this point here, we are sitting at almost 500 people if we combine both territories together. And in this case here, we want to start this right off the bat here with my army. So in this case here, my weapon production is in full swing again. We have 48 polearms in stock right now. We also have this polearm militia here now fully trained. And I also have a permanent mercenary army ready for action right now. Reason for this is we're swimming in personal money right now, and it's no problem really keeping them up here, right? So this costs me only 45 coin, and we're going to need them now anyway. So I'm going to hire any mercenaries that come up here whenever we get them, because of course this makes it possible for the Baron not to get them, right? So it makes it possible for us to use them against the Baron. Can I actually go ahead and create me a new unit? I would like to go with another polearm unit, actually. No, we can't. So in this case here, we are at the limit. I thought as much already, right? That's the maximum size of soldiers you can have. I can still hire more mercenaries, of course, but other than that, this is done for. Let's have a look at my my militia there again, because I would like to upgrade them, of course. Let's do this real quick. Unfortunately, we cannot do it for all at once. So I need to do it step by step. There you go. All the way to the last one. And with that, also these guys are fully trained. Now we got 3,700 influence. And I would like to use this to throw the gauntlet. Once again, Emroy it is this time around. We have a rich iron deposit down here. So this is going to help me long-term wise. Let's claim it right away. I don't care about the farming because we have plenty of farming possibilities in Selbitz. And yeah, we're swimming in bread anyway. So this is nothing that I need to worry about. Also, by the way, my cloth industry is working fantastic right now with lots of wool, hides, linen, yarn, and leather that we have for display now on the markets here. Speaking also about the markets, while we wait for this claim here to go about, it's winter by the way, so we can safely rally my troops already. Yep, let's rally them here and get my mercenaries together. Actually, we have the mercenaries here at the border right now in Selbitz still, because just in case there is a special attack coming in here, surprise attack. It's 2 archers though, might not be super ideal. Alright, my soldiers are coming. As I said, it's winter, so for a change we don't need them on the fields. It's the end of winter really, right? It's also been sowing already, is 100% for those fields, so they're just growing now. Gauntlet has been thrown. Where is he? He should be spawning right here then, is this right? Or is he spawning once again somewhere completely off the hook? There he is, alright. And yeah, right back. My claims are non-negotiable. Screw you, the Baron, right? Let's get my archers also over here somewhere. Lots of forest area bordering to Emroy, so not a clear area where I could go. He should not be able to see me though. At the very last second we enter his territory and choose the battlefield. Right, so we're probably going to take this one here because it's the higher ground. Should make it easy to target them. So let's get my soldiers there really and put them into the forest. So if this game is really fair, he should not be able to see them, and he should also then not start with the attack, right? Because he can't see them yet. So let's enter the forests there. And off they go. All of them. Now, in the meantime, we can still grow. That's great in Abbott. By the way, my firewood is also again at 5 months. Super happy about that. And yeah, we still have plenty of space left up here. Also, we can continue with a few more chicken coops and vegetable farms to just add a bit more variety. The orchards are also growing, right? So every year that passes, they get more efficient. Also, we have one more here. Let's actually have also 2 orchards here. Nah, chicken coops. There you go. Still want to get all these eggs working for us as well. Alright, the farms are fine in Selbitz. Things are also looking fine. Good population growth here right now. 74% approval rating. No penalty right now. Oh, we just paid the royal tax again. As I said, this is coming in so quickly every year. It's 900 right now. We're taxing also the bread, so I'm expecting 2,000 influence again at some point soon. Forager here, so food-wise, yeah, we have fuel 9 months, food is 8 months, so Selbitz is growing nicely. Lots of timber, we have some families here, so let's go in and actually do some construction while we get to the battlefield. And I would like to continue with some more burgages here, please. And the reason for this is, of course, because we want to grow then somewhere over here. And I'm also going to move that logging camp now over here to this forest area, closer to the corpse pit somewhere, right? Makes sense to me. And we're also going to move the woodcutter lodge over here. Getting rid of that logging industry. So here is my industry zone for Selbitz more or less popping up, so that we have plenty of space here then for burgages everywhere, right? That would be the ideal goal here that I have right now. And that saw pit we can also then safely move all the way down here. Perfect. Where's my soldiers? Yep, the Baron has not been attacking yet, so he really can't see them. Getting a new message there. Going to ignore this one. And let's enter his territory. He's here. Alright, he's not coming yet. Let's actually move a bit further over here. Come on. He's not coming yet. Let's gather over here. Get my stamina up again, even though it's looking not so bad on that. Let's take one of my faster units here and try to lure him. There he is. Very good. Let's head back. He's coming now. And let's use 3 of my archers over here somewhere. The retinue takes the center. My spear militia protect my archers. And we're going to flank him somehow with those guys here. With the polar militia. They're super strong. I also like to protect my archers here a bit. Right. Yeah, perhaps we actually get to this forest area on time. They're super fast, as you can see. Yeah, there is brigands though. Let's actually have one of my archers join them. Let's actually rush in. There's no reason why we should delay this. Let's try to take out his archers there with my 3 units. There's the first clash already here. We should be able to easily attack them from over there. It's far away, really. Yeah, they're going down quickly there. Very good. And here we have my archers in the midst of battle right now. This is not ideal. They can shoot. We're still also... Oh, wait a second. Why are you not attacking them? Come on. Yeah, they're going down quickly here right now. They're also not really able to fire, it seems. Bad for them. Over here, we have the biggest pressure, but there is also my... Very good. There's already someone. Let's actually use my archers here to flank them. As they're already doing. Perfect. Doing maximum damage to these guys here. And here we got... Oh! Also, they're done for already. These archers will not last. And we could still send those guys here somewhere else. But they're broken already. These archers should be broken now. Actually, they just got decimated completely. And with that, we have won the battle for Emroy. He doesn't even let the timer run out, right? So that's the great thing about this. Yes. Let's get back into my territory so we can disband them. So they go back to Abbott. And yeah, with that, we have claimed this one here now. We got these 3 territories. The biggest ones on this map right now. These are smaller ones then. Unfortunately, the smaller ones cost as much as the bigger ones. So in this case, we will need still a lot of influence. But at least we got this rich iron deposit here. And we got kind of like a buffer territory that he may attack before going for Selbitz or Abbott. So we don't get this corpse disposal problem again, right? Let's disband them. In the middle of the forest, these guys all of a sudden find themselves, yeah, without an army. So they head back hopefully to Abbott here soon. Ready in March as a new working season starts, right? That means the berry, the foragers should work then for us. That animal deposit is just fantastic, really. So even if we have 2 hunters there, there's always a lot of animals in it. So that's that. Charcoal kiln is fine. And should we upgrade some buildings? That's the question. Yeah, we still have something to develop. Let's go ahead with a goat shed for the leather, the hides, basically. Also, I love that sound, so just for that sound, it's worth it. In salvage, I would like to continue with this block here. Alright, so that we get also rid of these supplies there, the 10 logs that we have. The industry has been moved, so we have plenty of workforce now. Let's actually also then assign them. Hunting grounds, let's make sure that we do not touch them. So, it's going to be somewhere here. That's okay. Then we also have the woodcutter. And we'll need a forester for this as well, of course. The mining has stopped. Nope, they're still mining. Do we still get iron out of this? Doesn't look like it though, right? I don't see the symbol anymore. And I think also we're not exporting it. Or are we? Nope, they're not doing anything here. So I think we're actually out of iron. Yep. I mean, it had to happen rather quickly. They're still mining. So let's just wait it out, but I don't see any iron stored. So I think they're just stuck in a loop right now. Yeah, there's no iron anymore, right? Let's unassign them. This mine is now worthless to us. And that also means this pack station for iron ore is worthless. We can change this one to something else though, and I would probably like to go with leather. Because we have plenty of leather in Selbitz with the hunting, and we don't have any consumption for it really at the moment. We're going to switch that to some flour then. Most likely a farmhouse that we can build, and with that also some barley hopefully. Let's finish those constructions here though, in Selbitz. Right, so there's the road now, going all the way to Abbott then. And in Abbott we have this here for the tavern. And then we have more housing possible here. Also, how's the marketplace looking? 7 stalls left. And I might also give me some more housing here. Some normal density blocks again, right? This last one is stuck there a bit. That's looking cleaner. Let's just go around this elevation here. And then this goes up the hill once again to the church then at some point. Alright. Flour-wise, yeah, we're consuming flour. That's great. We still have 200 left. Our bread is at 3. This is, by the way, the not consumed one yet, right? So if we take the total food, we have way more than that right now. So almost 1,000 food stocked. And a very healthy surplus there. Alright, it was only a matter of time. The Baron presses Emroy now. Get those mercenaries in right away. Oh, for a change, they're actually spawning my territory. Great to see. Of course, we're going to contest this. Unfortunately, I will not get any influence out of this. Now, another thing for city development would be over here. So the claim has been resolved, by the way. And so another thing, of course, is a city development. We have Selbitz over here and Abbott over here. And in the middle, we have this huge mountain. So let's try to kind of like fiddle our road system around that. So we have this crossroad here that we can make into a curve, right? That goes then all the way here, all around this mountain that we have, just like that. And the cool thing is we can now just go over the border here, no props, right? Because it then kind of like combines both of these cities with each other, right? So there we have it. And we can also make this connection here probably. Oh, wait a second, here we have the road. Probably here. To that side. And then we have a road that leads very... Oh, wait a second, let's actually go this way. Up here. Makes more sense. Right? And this road connects then with this road over here to the other side. So there we have the mountain then, and here we have then a place for a bigger castle that we can use. Yeah, and of course, it is now really just a matter of time before they merge, because we just need to grow really, and use any kind of timber that I have. I'm going to use on more city development, so we can have another burgage block here then for Selbits to grow. Food-wise, Selbits will of course also be then in the problem that it will need some farming. And as you can see, we have just some very fantastic farming area here available that I would like to use. So let's go in and yeah, use this whole area then for farming. We have the granary over there that I kind of like also want to use. Let's just get those fields, so that road here around the clay deposit. And then I can have my barley fields and my emmer over here then, right? So we can have a nice big field over here. One over here. Again, we have that problem with the King's Road, I think. Yeah, doesn't let me do this along the King's Road, only like this, but that looks very strange. This will need to adjust the road. Without any snapping, please. There you go. That this actually goes through the center, right? And then we are also going to have the rye fertilities all here. This is just great. What is that? That's my well. Yeah, the well is a bit of a problem here. It's in the way. There's a bigger field, right? We could actually, yep, have the farmhouse here where we have the well. This makes sense. Farmhouse. It's huge anyway, where we have that well situated, right? And around this we have then all these fields here. Also this one here. Along the King's Road. And then another field over here. With this area. Fantastic. I love how it snaps really to that road to also get this curved area out of it. Beautiful. Fantastic really. That atmosphere that it creates with this. There we have the fields, and of course we can continue then all the way here as well with a second farmhouse or something. And this is then of course all the food supply for Selbits, which we're going to need. Now Emroy is being cleared again. This is a bit annoying honestly, because we already know that we're winning this, of course, so I'm not going to show it that extensively every time we're getting claimed now and battling, right? So let's just move them over there, move them over to Emroy, and then resolve the claim on the battlefield. He will then join and we defeat him again. He really doesn't have a chance against a fully developed army, right? Alright. In Abbott, meanwhile, the next block is coming along, and this is a nice tavern area then here. We might actually build it already. And then behind it, I'm going with another block of houses just here. Yeah, and with that, we are almost out of timber now. So that's then my logger. Still really busy, those loggers. They'll stay for a while. Marketplace still 7 locations left. Market stalls. Claim. Or let's have the gauntlet thrown, right? And he's probably... There he is. Let's actually try to get on this edge here, right? So we have the upper hand in this case here. There you go. Protect my archers. And these archers here are very high up. They have a nice shooting spot available for all of these. Oh, there's more over there. That's a surprise. We'll need to actually pull them back again. And my retinue that we have in there is going to crush those archers from behind. You're not going to win this, of course. There you go. Crushed, and... yeah, that's a problem. If they don't give in, we will have to chase them for a while. Going backwards. Alright. Now they're in. Getting completely stomped by 3 Melees rushing in, right? Of course, there's no chance for them. Broken. That's it. That's the end of it already. Easy as pie. Unfortunately, I would really love to get some influence out of this. Honestly, we just won a decisive victory there again, right? Get them out there. And by the way, where's my... We actually lost both of my mercenaries there. Let's get them in again. The reason for this is I'm going to keep them in Emroy so we continue claiming this territory even if I disbanded my other soldiers. Right, because otherwise we will not be able to disband them now. I would lose this, right? Because you need to have someone in this territory. Just in case he attacks again. So I'm going to put them over there and the mercenaries coming in. Unfortunately, mercenary-wise, we're also a bit stuck, right? We only get those 2 archer units out of the mercenaries. Always. Seems a bit strange, but okay. 1,000 on the royal tax almost. I still need 100 influence to claim another territory. 88% approval rating is perfect. The cool thing is also, since the battle takes place in Emroy, right? The corpses, we can just let them rot there. They don't bother anyone. Abbott has the lack of entertainment penalty kicking. That means we're out of ale and most likely out of barley. I'm importing barley, but we need more barley. And this is then, of course, salvets, right? So we got 11 families here. This is going to be great for farming. And we're just going to make sure that we have a nice rotation here so that you always have some barley production somewhere, some wheat production somewhere, and some flax production somewhere. Even though, wait a second, no, we don't need flax everywhere, right? Keep this fellow, barley next year, and then wheat. Right.
This is heavier than...
Lots of construction though still to be done here, but we got 56 timber. There it is. We just need the oxen, I think. Let's upgrade these stables for small stables so we also have a second one. Also, we paid 58 bread there and gain the remaining influence. Can we actually claim something while we are having an open claim? No, we don't. So I need to wait for this claim here to be resolved. He is attacking again, honestly, right? Nothing I can do about that. Actually, wait a second. There it is. We can order another ox for... So Heinz is getting a companion in Selbitz. This one's coming along. Perfect. Look at that. Actually, we don't have that many homes in surplus. Only 6 right now. There's the next one. And I could also work a bit on regional wealth to get the chickens in, right? So let's also have a trader working here now, so we can also have this safely somewhere here along the road. So this is kind of like a storage hub trading area. Also coming along in here nicely from the fields, right next into the granary. Now they hopefully should start working on the farmhouse, even though of course for this year it's too late. But next year we're going to see bountiful harvests then for Selbitz as well. Perfect. We need that of course as we want to continue growing here. Negotiations. I'm not going to pay you. If I don't... I've never done this before. What would happen? Let's try a payment. I've never done this before. We'll just see. Perhaps we need to pay him a small sum. I really don't want to raise all my soldiers again. Ah, peace declared. Peace silver accepted. We didn't even give him any money, right? As far as I know. But no, the battlefield is still active.
Pick up the pace!
Yeah, battlefield is still active. So we're still going to keep the soldiers here. Strange. I think this mechanic might not be completely fleshed out. Or I'm just overlooking something here. There's the farmhouse now. Finally. So that we can start working here. We got lots of families ready. Oh, this is Abbott actually. There's the farmhouse. Let's assign the full 8 families to that. Why not? We have plenty of families, farmhands available. They're going to work this. We could then also go in and already prepare the next steps. That would be a windmill. So here we get a nice 100% efficiency out of it. And then also an oven somewhere here along the line towards the granary. Yeah, I think for the rest it's fine. There's also the trading post. Let's assign a person to that and start then exporting something. Whatever we have really in bigger quantities here. So we could actually trade some stone. We could also, for example, import, instead of bread, import the weapons, right? With a second pack station. Let's actually do this. So that sell bits can actually export a bit. Unfortunately, we cannot share the wealth, right? So in this case here, I need to have a second pack station, get some weapons over. We have like 500 shields, 400 war bows, over 1,000 weapons that we can ready, or that are ready to export. That we can make some dough there as well in Selbits and get some chicken coops in. Other than that, yeah, coming along so far. We're still fighting the Baron every step of the way. We do have enough influence for another claim. And I hope that we also get some bandits in there again at some point. Because, boy, I want to claim more. Stay tuned.